Good morning, students. We will discuss one more problem. See, let me write the problem here. Solve 8x to the power of 4 minus 2x cube minus 27x square 27x square plus 6x plus 9 equal to 0. See, given that two of the roots have the same absolute value, but are opposite in sign, but are in opposite sign. See, this is the problem given to you. See, let me read the problem once again. 8x per 4 minus 2x cube plus minus 27x square 6x plus 9 equal to 0. Okay, this is the problem. See, how to solve the problem. First you write the given information. Given equation is 8x to the power of 4 minus 2x cube minus 27x square plus 6x plus 9 equal to 0. This is our fourth degree equation. You know, immediately you have to divide by 8. X power 4 minus 2x cube by 8 minus 27x square by 8 plus 6x by 8 plus 9 by 8 equal to 0. See, to make the quotient of that one equal to 1, we have to divide that one by 8 because the quotient of x power 4. Okay, let it be 1. Okay. Next, see, this is fourth degree equation. You know it has 4 roots. Let alpha, beta, gamma, delta are roots of 1. Okay. Next, what is given? Two of the roots have the same absolute value but in the different sign. Suppose if 2 is one of the roots, second one is minus 2. It means 2 minus 2. If you add these 2, it is 0. That is the condition. If a is one of the roots, second one is minus a. The sum of these must be equal to 0. That is the condition given. Here we have 4 roots: alpha, beta, gamma and delta. See, it means same absolute value but different sign means alpha equal to minus beta implies alpha plus beta equal to 0. This is the meaning of the given condition. Okay. Okay, keep it aside. Let it be second one. Next, see, we know S1 equal to alpha plus beta plus gamma plus delta, that which is equal to minus P1. Okay, that is general formula. Here, in our problem, alpha plus beta value equal to 0. It means 0 plus gamma plus delta equal to, that is minus P1. Minus P1 means minus of minus 2 by 80. Minus of minus 2 by 8 means 2 by 8. Minus of minus plus 2 by 8 equal to 1 by 4. So we have now gamma plus delta equal to 1 by 4. We have one more equation. Okay. This is the equation between alpha and beta. This is gamma and delta. See, yesterday we did some problems basing upon the alpha plus beta is given to you. We find alpha minus beta. Then we solve those two equations to get alpha and beta. Okay, same way. Now see here, we have alpha plus beta equal to 0 and gamma plus delta equal to 0, two equations. Now see, now we have written here S1. S1 is we have. Now we have to use another relation S1, S2, C3. Let me write S3. What is S3? See, alpha, beta, gamma plus alpha, beta, delta. You know, next beta, gamma, delta, beta, gamma, delta. Now with gamma, gamma, delta, alpha, gamma, delta, alpha. Three roots you have taken. See, what is this value? It is equal to, see, minus P1 plus 2 plus, so it is equal to minus P1 minus P, this is equal to minus plus, again this is with minus 6 by 8. Minus 6 by 8 means, we have to cancel. Minus 6 by 8 means 2, 3 are 2, 4, which is equal to minus 3 by 4. Alpha, beta, gamma plus alpha, beta, delta, beta, gamma, delta plus gamma, delta, alpha equal to minus 3 by 4. See, now take here, in this pair, we take alpha, beta common. Implies alpha, beta equal to gamma plus delta. Okay. Here also you take gamma delta if you take common, that is alpha plus beta equal to minus 3 by 4. Now take, we have alpha plus beta and alpha plus beta. See here, what happened here? Alpha plus beta, gamma plus alpha. Okay, implies alpha beta into gamma plus alpha. Gamma plus alpha we have 1 by 4. 1 by 4 plus gamma delta into, its answer is alpha plus beta equal to 0, which is equal to minus 3 by 4. Okay. Equal to alpha beta, this term is 0, equal to minus 3 by 4 into 4 equal to minus 3, implies alpha beta equal to minus 3. See, once again you go through that problem. See, with the help of alpha plus beta and gamma plus delta, we have this equation, or we have a value alpha beta equal to minus 3. See, let it be fourth one. Okay. Okay, students. Now we want alpha, beta, gamma, delta. See, we have alpha plus beta value and alpha beta value. See, let me take these two. We can find, with the help of these two, we have alpha minus beta whole square equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta equal to alpha plus beta. We have alpha plus beta equal to 0. 0 square minus 4 into alpha beta value minus 3 equal to 12. So alpha minus beta whole square equal to 12 implies alpha minus beta equal to 2 root 3 plus or minus, because root 12 means 4 3s are 12. We have 4 square root of 4 equal to 2. This is 3. We have plus or minus. Okay, you can take either plus or minus, both will get answer. See, alpha minus beta equal to, take 2 root 3. We have alpha plus beta equal to 0. Now adding means these two will be cancelled here. So 2 alpha equal to 2 root 3 implies alpha equal to root 3. Alpha value we have root 3. See, but alpha equal to minus beta. So we can write beta equal to minus root 3. See, with this condition, or you substitute alpha plus beta equal to 0 equation, the value of this alpha we can get. See, so now we have root 3 and minus root 3 are the two roots of the this equation. So we have to find 2 more roots. See, to get 2 more roots, we have to take one more relation, that is S4. What is S4? S4 means alpha, beta into alpha, beta, gamma, delta. Okay, alpha, beta, gamma, delta. See, what is alpha, beta, gamma, delta? Equal, that is 9 by 8. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta equal to, we have 9 by 8. See, 9 by 8 means, see, we have to substitute. Okay, we have alpha, beta value, that is minus 3 into gamma delta equal to 9 by 8, and R implies gamma delta equal to, if you transform that one, it becomes minus 3 by 8. See, we have alpha, gamma delta also we have. So let it be fifth equation. Okay, now with the help of alpha plus beta equal to 0 and alpha beta, we solved alpha and beta values. We have two roots. Now see, this is gamma delta relation. Gamma plus delta, we have gamma delta. With the help of these two, we will get two more roots. How to find that roots? See, you can write gamma minus delta whole square equal to gamma plus delta whole square minus 4 gamma delta, which is equal to gamma plus delta, we have 1 by 4. We have 1 by 4. It means 1 by 16 minus 4 into gamma delta, we have minus 3 by 8. Or 1 by 16 minus of minus plus 12 by 8. 12 by 8. See, you take LCM. 16, 18. See, 16, 18, if you 8, 2, 1. 16 LCM. 16 LCM is 1 time, 2 times 24, equal to 25 by 16. See here, this is gamma minus delta equal to square root of it, it means 5 by 4, plus or minus 5 by 4. You take either plus value or minus value, we will get same answer. See, alpha plus delta equal to 1 by 4, gamma plus delta equal to 1 by 4, and gamma minus delta equal to, we have here 5 by 4. If you add, these two will be cancelled. So we have 2 gamma equal to 6 by 4 by taking LCM 6 by 4, or 3 by 2. 2 gamma equal to 3 by 2, gamma equal to 3 by 4. We have gamma equal to 3 by 4. Now we have to find delta value. Delta, how to find delta? See, we substitute in this one, or better to take this one, simplify. 3 by 4 into delta equal to minus 3 by 8. 3 will be cancelled here, or delta equal to 4 by 8, which is equal to 1 by 2. Delta equal to 1 by 2. See, once you check all these values, so once you check gamma plus delta equal to 1 by 4, gamma minus delta equal to 5 by 4. Cancel 2 gamma equal to 6 by 4, which is 3 by 2. Or gamma equal to 2 gamma equal to 3 by 2 means gamma, where I can, okay, 2 gamma equal to 3 by 2, gamma equal to 3 by 4. So this value substitute in this relation, gamma 3 by 4 into delta equal to minus 3 by 8. I have no place, let me write here. See, I will write again, see here. Gamma equal to 3 by 4 we have. Okay, next you take this relation, I will write here gamma delta equal to minus 3 by 8. Gamma 3 by 4 into delta equal to minus 3 by 8. Okay, 3 will be cancelled here. So delta by 4 equal to minus 1 by 8, or 8 delta equal to minus 4, or delta equal to minus 4 by n, it is equal to minus 1 by 2. So, same we have, see, this is the solution of the given equations. I hope you understood this problem. This is very easy. Thank you.